where the light comes through, and I wanna see it all from a close-up view. So let's uncover me, and then let I uncover you. Baby, let's uncover me, and then let I uncover you. Wanna show me who you are with your guns on the floor, and I ain't gonna come with a guard at the door. So let's uncover me, and let I uncover you. Underneath the surface, dropping every part of my defenses, take them all away.
What is up, guys? Physique. Welcome to the video. Damn, I think I need 1 second, guys. Ah, here we go, fresh. That's much better. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you what we're eating for peak week. It's gonna be boring, it's gonna be fun, but yeah, this is what it takes in order to jump on stage and give it your all. You know, that discipline, that motivation, that hunger. So the one place we love most, the kitchen. Let's go. Good morning, fam. It is 7:30 a.m. So I just finished up morning cardio, done a little bit of abs, and now I'm going to show you the first meal of the day, which is breakfast. So I'm going to be cooking up some scrambled eggs mixed with a shit ton of veggies, lots of avocado, so having lots of fat, 0 to minimal carbs, and yeah, just making sure that my insulin spike is at a low. The reason behind this is basically just so I can deplete as much as I can in terms of preparing myself for the stage. So peak week is a ball breaker. It is super mentally tough, but that's part of the process. It's part of the comp prep. So let's get to breakfast. Alright, guys, meal number 1, we've got eggs loaded with avocado. So these types of foods, really high in volume, low in calories, and there's hardly 0 to no carbs into this meal. So I'm gonna put the macro count on the top screen. So yeah, that's gonna be meal number 1. Meal number 2, I'm gonna be making butternut pancakes. 3 and 4 are gonna be super staple, super boring. It's either barramundi with lots of greens, so spinach, green beans. The reason behind this is just because of its as well low calories, low carb intake, and high in potassium. So potassium being one of the really essential electrolytes that will help balance out sodium. So sodium as well, it's pretty low throughout this week. I'll show you what meal number 2 looks like and consists of, and how I make these pancakes. Right, meal number 2, this is where the exciting part of the day is. My almond and butternut pumpkins. See, that's fog brain, it doesn't make sense. Butternut pumpkin with almond spread. And sometimes I add a little bit more maple syrup, maybe like 20 mils, just so you get a little bit of sweetness, you know, so it tricks the brain. I'm having some sugar, which I'm not. So that part of the day is the best, just because it imitates pancakes and makes me feel a little bit more happier. After that, it gets really boring, and then it gets fun again with a protein shake with some almond butter. So that is a game changer. Some people prefer almond. I'll go for the almond spread, almond butter. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there we go. So I'll go for that one, making sure it's organic. I made it in my last video, in the 2000 calorie meal plan video, why I choose organic. That's because of the oils it's using. natural oils, the natural oils of the nuts. Some brands use vegetables, and vegetables is something that I want to stay away from. Due to gut inflammation, I want to try reduce the amount of sunflower oil, vegetable, canola oil that I'm consuming. I only cook it in olive oil. Yeah, pretty much olive oil or butter, some fatty butters, organic butter, not vegetable oil butter, but just butter. Yeah, and that's about it. That's meal number 2. After that, we're going for fish and veggies. Tastes like a Big Mac. Maybe after comp. So yeah, I'll show you how that's done and prepared, and yeah, what the calorie count is. Alright guys, so still got some barramundi fish cooking at the background, but as you can see, this is meal number 3 and 4. My version of a healthy Big Mac. Pretty deadly. So that's consists of 200 grams of spinach, 200 grams of green beans, and 200 grams of barramundi. Brain fog. What I'll do here is basically load up on greens just because of its nutrient content as well as its calories. Very low calories. Very good macros, high in potassium, rich in vitamins and minerals, so these are the staples that I have during peak week. The barramundi is a little bit boring. I'll add some lemon juice just to spice it up. And meal number 3 and 4, if I am lacking a little bit, I'll add more avocado. So my last snack, I'm going to show you that. It's going to be late in the evening, so that's another fun part. It's going to be a protein shake with egg whites, that's to make it a little bit more thicker, and some rice cakes with some more almond butter. The snack option, we have 2 corn thins, almond butter or almond spread, and my protein shake. So adding extra egg whites for that extra protein hit. Really good for hitting your protein target as well as getting that thickness of the shake. So if I'm overshooting my calories, then of course I'll be cutting out sources from my fats, or just underneath the calories I'll just be adding extra fats. Peak week, man, absolute gnarly. You can see that eating barramundi is just so freaking boring. Not much flavor to it, so pancakes has to be the best option, I'd say. My calories for the peak week, I'll just place it on top corner. Apart from that, only a couple of days out for hitting the competition for a second time in the ICN Federation. Pretty stoked, can't wait to get this show over and done with. I think next time around, having that 6-week gap, I'll be mentally prepared, mentally more focused, as well as not drop the ball in terms of my diet. So whatever the results are, I'll be happy with, because I just put in the hard work and I made myself accountable in saying that I'm going to do this competition, and that's what I've done. I'm going to wrap up the video here, guys, so give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned for more cool content coming out. Keep it cool, keep it mean, and I'll catch you on the flip side.